Wisanow is a social networking website with a real difference. It had its beginnings 43 years ago with this wonderful friendship.
You make me want to cry when you say that.
What happened was I had an emotional collapse almost a year ago, and I started talking to other women, and so many other women kept saying to me, I've had that same problem in a different way, and I think I'm going mad. Who am I? What are we here for?
It's interesting, Raymond talks about the creative thing, and I used to think, I don't know what my passion is. You know, what's wrong with me? I don't have one.
And that's what we've heard, haven't we, all the time? I keep thinking of all these women who work through their early adulthood as mothers, as just having to work to bring the money in. Then at 50, they sort of go into, or even 45, they go into a chrysalis, and we call it the fertile void.
It wasn't until outside forces, sort of, this thing was foisted on me, and I suddenly thought, oh my goodness, now I've got time to dream. We'd like it to be a one-stop shop. I don't know what happens to me is when I go on the internet, I'm searching all over the place and I get very frustrated not finding really what I want to find. The Women's Room has really come about because, you know, there are a lot of women in their 50s and 60s. They're either widows or whatever circumstances they've found they're on their own again, and it's quite lonely. It's a very lonely life. They don't want to go to places where young people hang out because they feel like it's the dance of the desperates type thing. So if they can come online and spend an evening conversing with some like-minded person, they might find a new friend.
But we're also putting on a map where people can add their interest groups so they can actually meet face-to-face with a particular, whether it's the Cancer Society, whether it's just a walking group, whether it's just
movies together.
Got to get to Machu Picchu before it closes in a couple of years.
We want to create an environment where women feel that they can, an environment they can trust, so that they can be honest and open.
As we are with each other.
Absolutely, yes. And so by registering and then they get onto the chat room and the forum, they know that the information they give us is absolutely confidential to them.
Basically, the website is all about you, the visitor. But to get out of it what you want, we have to know that there is an authentic person out there, and so do the people who contribute as well. So by registering, you're in on everything. So to share in the community, really, if you go online now to Wisanow, I think we will all benefit.
And we want to know what's happening to you. We absolutely are so interested.
Because we know it's going to all fall apart at 70 again.